Hi everyone, Brian here from Black Ops Toys coming at you today with the second part of the vest build of GA Space 2002, which is the Raffle figure pro-built by this guy. So let's get back into it. We've finished up the pistol mag pouches, the radio pouch, and the smoke grenade pouch. Okay. Today we're going to finish up these guys, which are M4 mag pouches. Okay. We'll do the grenades, and the IFAK. Okay. And we'll get the radio done. So, if you guys can see these over here, I've added a couple of items that don't normally come with the set. So, I picked out some ENS frag grenades and some ENS mags, and that's about it. And I'm going to add these to pouches after I put everything on this kit. So let's get into it. Remember, Molly going in and out. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slots left. And we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. So we're going to utilize all of those. Okay. Going right back up. This is the pull through. There we go. Look at that, man. Now we're going to go back through the pouch. So just to make it easier for us, I'm just going to kind of work the space, make sure it's a little bit bigger than normal, just stretching it a tiny bit. Okay, here we go. I'm pushing right now. And that's where a nice pair of tweezers comes in handy. So nice and sturdy, okay? Do this a couple times. All you gotta do is finally grab that side and pull, okay? So we got that there. Next. Now again, we're not cutting corners here, so you could cut corners if you wanted to. You could use glue dots, you could use, well, I don't want to say like a glue gun. Don't use a glue gun. I got a collection one time that was all glue gun together and it was bad. Bad for us. Alright, so we're through the back side of that pouch, and we're going to go back through right here. Push and pull, push and pull. I know what you're saying, pain in the ass, pain in the ass. Damn right it is, but it looks good. Looks super good. Okay. Almost done. Back through one more time, and then we'll call that good. So again, I'm going to work this out. Right, I'm going to work this side. And I'm just sticking my tweezers up there so that I have some sort of hole to push this through. Alright, look at that, man. And last but not least, we're going to go right through here. Alright. Bam! That looks pretty darn good. Not too bad. So I could go through one more time if I wanted to. Again, that's up to you, not up to me. So I'm going to stop there because I don't think I need any more. And final pouch on the front end. Same deal, same pouch. So run through. Just like that. I'm going to grab it, pull it. Look at that, pulled both through, bam. Okay, now we're going to just make some room. Make some room. Going right back through. Grab that. Okay. Next, same deal. right back through. I'm gonna try to grab that. Bam, look at that. Heck yeah. All right, back through the vest. Stick it. Pull it. Oh, there's some sort of song there, I'm sure. Stick it, pull it. Something like that. Let's see. Almost. This takes time, but we want to get it right because we want this to look awesome. Okay. So pull that tight. Looks good. I'm going to go back through one more time. Make some room. Make some room. Now if you have big fingers, that's okay, as long as you have a good set of tweezers. Last but not least, stick that right through. Okay. Pull that down. Make sure they're straight. Pull them tight. Bam! There you go. That's the front end. So, I'm actually going to fill these pouches now. I'm going to go ahead and take the pistol magazine pouch and fill that. So these are the magazines. Right in front. Right in front. Bullet side down. Okay. And we're just going to move this Velcro into place. I'm going to lay down, then I'm going to push up with my thumb. Now we got a tight connection. Okay. Lay down. I'm going to push up with my thumb. Lay down one more time. Push up with the thumb. Now, those are fairly secure and they shouldn't pop out. Okay. These guys, let's just drop a couple mags in there. Mag. Bam, look at that. Now again, you could use these particular pouches for smoke grenades, frag grenades, whatever you wanted to. But we're going to use them for the magazines. Okay. Now we're going to fill this interior. So we already showed you this before, all filled up. Now we're going to redo it. So I'm going to push down, I'm going to pull the string, and lay that right there. So that is how they're supposed to go. This bungee cord keeps them secured, okay? Moving right along. Down. Pull that up. Just gonna push that over, okay? Make sure they're tight this way, okay? Keep going. Bam. Now you might say to yourself, this is a heavy chest rig. If I were to really carry this, it'd be freaking like, it'd hurt my back. You're probably right, but that's a lot of ammo. And it's low profile, so that's cool. Okay. Still moving. Making sure all the mags lay the same way. Bullets down. Okay. What I'm doing down here is just pushing the mags so they're right up against each other. Okay. Bam. Right there. Okay. Just trying to find this pull tab. There we go. Okay. Push that right up against his neighbor. Last but not least, I'm going to throw this guy in. I'm actually going to come from the other side on this guy. I'm going to pull it up this way. Bam! Look at that. almost complete. Okay. Next is radio. So radios are always a pain in the dumper, meaning that they're a pain in the ass, and most people actually don't do them to their full capacity. It's not that hard. It is just something that you have to work with in order to like make it look right. So I've taken these. This does separate here and here, so you can pull that and that whole piece comes off. Okay. So it's on a mount right there. Okay. The mic is a wire, so once we get it on, we can actually bend that into any position we want. Same deal here. So this comes off, this comes off. The idea is to get it to wrap around the head and lay around the ears so it doesn't look wonky. Wonky meaning you put it on and then it looks like that. You want it to look like that. So, bam. This right here is metal, and you can actually shape this. So you can bend it, and it will bend and curve around the head. That right there is spot on. Okay, so real quick. See that? That just fell right off. Not broken. This is where it connects. Okay. I'm going to just put that right back in. I'm going to take this. Put that right back in. Okay. Put it right back on. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna bend that mic down. Okay. This other end is going to attach to the radio itself once we put the vest on. So I'm just gonna put that in the back right now. Radio, antenna, right? Goes right on like that. You can use a dab of glue or a glue dot to go ahead and secure that, which is probably a good idea. And then your mic wire will fit right in there. Okay. And then this guy, this is your PTT or push to talk, and this has a little buckle on it right there, and that right there will slide right into the vest. Okay. Or chest rig or whatever you want to use. I'm going to take this radio, take off the antenna. I'm going to throw this in here. So this radio pouch, you just unbuckle. Bam, like that. And bungee, just like the magazines, right? The radio also goes in here, and then we're going to bungee that. So what I mean by that is we'll stick that in. Make sure it's all the way down. Okay, push it all the way down. Now we're just going to take this and wrap right over the top. There we go. And this holds the radio securely in place. All right. Not too bad. Then put the antenna on. So that should work just like we want it to. Okay. Now I'm using the reference photos, okay, and we have 2 double grenade pouches left and an IFAK. So this right here is your belt that goes across the back. These right here look like they've been put on, and you can see they have belt loops. So these are simple, right? Once we put this on, we're going to actually string these. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All the way through. Access that buckle with your amazing tweezers. There we go. That looks good, okay. Take that, push it all the way through. Okay. That looks perfect right there. Okay. So this guy is going to go on the back right there. So we're going to continue this and go the other route. All right. There we go. And that's what we wanted right there. The belt loop attachments are super easy, super nice actually. Looks just like that. Okay. Last but not least is going to be this guy, and once we get it on, we're actually going to put this on last. Actually, let's go ahead and just throw that on and see what happens. There we go. Ooh. Just working this through with my tweezers. There we go. Right. And that's what you want right there. You want everything facing the same way. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually stuff these pouches with these guys. And pop that open. This right here, this is stuffing. It's nice to actually keep around because you can put it in pockets or whatnot to be pouch fillers. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'll throw that in there like that. Fits perfect. Just do the other. Pull it out, throw that in. More grenades the better, huh? Close that back up. Close that one back up. Just bending it down. So this is plastic, so I just put one end in and then I push down and then put the other side in. Just like that. Okay. Just do the other side real quick. So with the tweezers, I'm just depressing these guys because you can squeeze them. Throw that out. Popping that buckle out. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Buckle these guys back up. Okay. Next one. Right there. Just like that. Bam. All right. So we're going to go ahead and attach one side. Let's just look at this real quick. So you can see connection points here. Okay. And these are going to come across, not straight down, but across and connect there. So it should look like an X in the back. Let's see if I'm right. I'm going to go ahead and grab my guy. I'm going to pop this off all together. There we go. Get the hood up. Okay. Under the arm. Over the top. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this headset off for just a second. Get this chest rig fastened first. Okay. Pull the other hand off. I'm going to throw this underneath. All right, there we go. Looks like an X right there, right? Now, come down. We're going to throw that right in there. Boom, just like that. Heck yeah. Same deal on this side. Oh yeah, look at that. Bam, it's looking good, huh? X in the back. Now, we got the belt connection points right here and here. Hold that tight a little bit, make sure it looks good. Okay. One side. Bam. Next side. Okay, so I'm just tightening that up a little bit. Okay. So, now, I just want to tighten this up a tiny bit. I still want a little bit of slack, but I do want to tighten it up a tiny bit. Okay. If I have excess here, I'm just going to tuck it right down here and pull that through. You'll never know. Okay. So this side, I'm going to do the same thing. So what I'm doing is I'm making this space smaller. Okay. So I'm pulling in and pulling this out. Okay. We do want a little bit of slack. So, not a ton, but we do want a little. I'm just going to buckle that right back up. Just trying to unhide that buckle so I can actually stick this other side in. And I've made it super short so that buckle's well hidden. There we go. Back in. Okay. And right there, it's almost done. Okay. So final touches. Let's go ahead and throw this guy on. And I'm going to throw this radio on first. Here and here. Make sure it looks good. It's over the ears. I'm just going to press here real quick. There we go. That looks damn good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, just for shits and giggles, and I'm gonna stick one of these grenades in here. Okay, you get the idea. Pull this coat down. You're almost done. The final stage. Okay. Radio, let's go ahead and take that, and we're going to connect this guy right here. What I'm going to do is run this through here and kind of hide some of the excess wire. And then we'll push that. There we go. Yeah, see that little crevice right there? I'm just going to run that right through here. Maybe. There we go. All right. Okay. Run this guy back through. Put it right in there. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this antenna right through here. Antennas are flexible. They're meant to do this. There we go. Keeps it out of the way, right? Put that back on there. Tuck some of that wire down below. Okay. Last but not least, let's throw that back on there. Just going to pose him. They may tighten up the radio a little bit more, but that's just about complete. For a raffle for $5, you can win this guy. So, pro built, you'll get him just like you see him. A little bit extra goodies in the pouches. But that's about it. If you like this video, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of new and extremely cool content and raffle stuff like this guy.